everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys have been well. We have been doing okay. We got back from the cruise and I was sick and I was concerned that I might have caught something serious. But it's just, the cold, thankfully, and then my lupus just kind of flare up there. So I've been down for a little bit, and I just started feeling better the last couple of days. So I'm trying to get back to normal. But anyways, it's pretty quiet at the house. Everybody's still kind of resting. It's Sunday, and I figure I'll just let everybody rest. So let me turn some light on here. It's probably really dark. So, but yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. So it's been raining too, and I want to go ahead and start planting. Since I'm bored, not much to do. I shouldn't say bored because really there's a lot to do. I got lots of sewing, but underneath my sink, this is terrible, but I had been collecting some seeds throughout my cooking, so this is embarrassing, but I'm going to show you guys what I got going here. It's terrible, terrible. Okay. All right. I don't know if I remember. I think I can pretty much tell what are these. So here I have papaya. This one is okay. So papaya, cantaloupe. This is squash. These are bitter melon, and then this is cantaloupe, the Korean cantaloupe, the real tiny one. I know I'm horrible. I should really take care of my seeds better, but this will do too. Because sometimes in the middle of my cooking, I would just decide, okay, I think I want to save this and try and grow it. So that's what happened, and I just kind of grab a few from it and then put them here. So they're pretty dry. And then these, I have a few more right here in this bag, are Thai chili peppers. So I'm going to be planting a lot of those. Over here is some more squash. I'm terrible. And then these, I want to say tomatoes. I'm terrible, I'm sorry. But that's just how I go. While cooking, I'll just take a few of the seeds and put them in a plate and save them. Let's see what else. And then sometimes I wrap them in napkins. This is under my sink, so let me see what's in here. Oh no, those are not tomatoes. You know what? I think those are guava. And these are tomatoes. These are tomatoes. There's a little something. These are tomatoes. Can you see them? There's just a few of them. So anyways, I went ahead and bought a bag of soil the other day. And then I had this from the muffins that or croissant that we had, and I saved it. So I thought I'll go ahead and start to germinate my plant in here, my seeds. So I think I'm going to do that with you guys. So I'm going to clean up this area. I don't want to do it here but I'm going to clean my sink. This is for dinner today. I'm just going to set them aside somewhere else for now. I know it's only 11 o'clock, but my husband is going to go to work, leave for work at 2:30. So I wanted to make sure dinner is ready before he leaves, and then we can just eat later on. So Yeah, I think I'm gonna clean this mess. I just had my coffee. It's late. I'm just kind of, you know, slowly starting our day. So, I mean, I've been up since 6 o'clock, but it's raining. It's just kind of day where you just want to stay in bed, you know. So, and that everybody still in bed, and the whole house is just so quiet, you guys. So quiet. Let me walk you through. So quiet. These flowers are still so beautiful. I've had them for a week now, and I had bought them. You know how they put flowers on sale that are like a couple of days old and stuff? Normally they would sell them for like $12 or something, but I just picked them up for $4.99. There's a dozen of them at my local grocery store. Aren't they still pretty? I just keep the water fresh. So anyways, I've been doing some sewing last night, and I had made some face mask. I just used some old t-shirts. This one is black and white, and I made face masks. And I just kind of did a little hand stitching there. This one, I use Star Wars fabric, and then also just the old t-shirt there. So, and then here's another one. This is just a different size. Yeah, the whole house is so quiet. So quiet. Quiet. This is Daddy's space. You all know Daddy's space. Look at how messy here his table is. There's all kinds of work there. So he was studying there for a series of days because he had to take an exam. But yeah, the whole house is so quiet. I'm whispering because I don't want to wake my children. So, and it's pouring. It's pouring again. I love rain. I don't mind rain, so even the dogs are quiet. Let's walk through upstairs just to show you guys how quiet this house is. Because everybody's still in bed, and that's okay. It's Sunday. They can rest as long as they want. Today, everybody can do whatever they want. Quiet. This is one of my guest rooms, somewhat sorta put together. Rain. Even my neighborhood is so quiet, which is nice. This is so quiet. Ooh, someone was chilling over here, I guess. Okay, much better. Okay. Put this down here. They were painting last night. Let me see. How they clean them. Caitlin's room. She's noticing. anyways, that's how quiet my house is. I'm the only one awake. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my gardening, my seeds started. I thought it wasn't supposed to rain today, but it's raining. It's pouring. So I'm gonna go get, the bag is pretty heavy, so I'm just gonna get like a little pot of the dirt. Oh, you know what? I'll just go over there and fill up this container, because that's where I'm just gonna start some of these. So that's what I'll do. And then I'll just bring you guys back up. I'm whispering because everybody's sleeping and it's so quiet in my house. So anyways, I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys. I brought the bag because it wasn't that big. It's just the seed started. I hope you guys can see that. Anyway, so I brought it in. I cleaned my sink. All my dishes I put away. And so I also got this little pot thingy. I got them at 99-cent store a little bit ago. And then my olive oil container, I just cut it open like that. So I'm gonna try and germinate some seeds in there. And the lid, I'm hoping will serve like a greenhouse. Same thing with this. That's why I saved it, because I want to be able to cover it and put greenhouse effect on it. So what do we start? Let's open this and see what we got in there. Yes, I'm gonna get started with our garden. Looks like the soil is nice and moist. So I'm not gonna bother. Looks like there's a lot of cocoa peat in there. We don't need a whole lot. This little guy is perfect to germinate our seeds. A little bit more. Okay. Normally I would do this outside, but since it's raining, it's all right. Okay, ooh, I also have a few things. Throughout the year, I have been buying seeds wherever I find them. So I have corn, cucumber, broccoli, green beans, okra, I'm so excited to plant this, cilantro, peas, and then some kale, spinach. This is Chinese cabbage, or I want to say bok choy. I think it's similar to it. I think that's what that is, Chinese bok choy, or Chinese cabbage bok choy. And then I got some radish. These I got from the Japanese market. And then this melon is what these little seeds are. These are the type of melon. It's a Korean melon. It's really sweet. If you guys haven't tried it, you should try it. And then Napa cabbage. So I have those, and I plan on planting all this, you guys. So let's see what we could do here. All right, so let's do this. Let's separate our, let's divide it. The best way is cut it in half and cut that half in half. Yeah. Okay, now cut this guy in half. Then I'm going to get a marker. And then I'm going to do the split. Okay. And let's do okra. Let's do daikon or radish. Okay, and let's do green beans. Okra. Okra is one of my favorite vegetables. Okay. Ooh, okra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4. Okay, the rest will save. Ooh, okay, the rest will save. Okay, now we need daikon. These daikons are gonna be really tiny. Oh wow. There's a lot in there, you guys. Okay. Beautiful looking seeds. Ooh, don't fall. Because I don't need you guys all over the place. I'm just gonna sprinkle them and try my best not to put two together. Okay, bitter melon. I want the bitter melon. I didn't buy bitter melon from anywhere, so okay, these are really tiny too. I don't know if you guys could tell, but really small. So I'm just gonna sprinkle, and hopefully I'm not duplicating or putting. Okay, papaya. Papaya is a little different because there is a male and a female on a papaya, and so I'm hoping that I could get a male and a female with one of them. I'm going to sprinkle about, I think I have about 10 or 12 papaya here. And I'm not going to keep all of them, but I'm going to find the strongest seedling from them and keep about 4 or 5 and let it grow, and hopefully I'll get at least one female. Squash. this is, there's two kinds of squash, I believe, so we will find out. So I'm gonna put 2 squash, one from that one and then one from this one. I think the other one is called calabasa, which is a Filipino squash, one of Caitlin's favorite squash. In fact, I'm gonna cook some of that today, so I'll probably take you guys along. Okay, did I put everything? Oh, tomatoes. I didn't put the tomatoes yet. Okay, what is your guys' favorite tomatoes? I'm hoping these seedlings will grow. So, my favorite tomatoes is Roma tomatoes. I just think that Roma is very meaty. I don't like eating the seeds, and they're the best for spaghetti and sauces and stuff. So there's a few more in here. Okay. You guys, this is terrible, but I just went to my trash can. I had a bad tomato, snacking tomato, you know, and I put it in the trash. But I'm gonna squeeze a couple of those seeds and just put them in there. And try and grow them. So, I think I got everything. I'm gonna mark cherry tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. Okay. So let me show you what it looks like. You can see some of the seeds, the red one. Some are already covered. See the tomatoes, squash. So, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of soil on top of them, just to cover them and so they don't move when I water. Okay. Not too much, but I just want to make sure that when I water them, nothing moves. So, and you do want to water this very carefully. So I'm just going to take my hand and just kind of wet the area good. Not too much. See, this is just the water that I'm going to put in there. It's not too much. Okay. And then I'm just going to cover it. And that's done. And let's see what grows the fastest. Okay, so today is March 15. Okay, let's see. We'll check on them every day, see which grows faster. All right, so this is done. I also saved some potatoes that started growing. So I'm going to put this in a pot of soil as well and grow them. I've grown potato before, and they're fairly easy, and you get a good amount from those, so that's going to get a lot. I'm concerned if I should put them all in one pot actually, so because Probably not. So, okay. So that's that. This is my soil, my seed starting mix. This is the first time I'm using this. So let's see how it goes. And I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to use this as well to germinate more seeds because we got a lot. So, all right. Okay, guys, I planted majority of my vegetable. In fact, I think I did because I've already, did I plant this? I don't think, this was probably the only one I didn't plant. I have to double check now. So this is my mess, and this guy, I'm not going to use my seed starting because they already started growing really. So I'm going to go ahead and put them directly on the soil in itself. Oh, this guy I didn't plant. Okay, I have a few more. So I gotta plant a lot of this because I make my hot chili oil. I don't want to buy the chili anymore. So I'm gonna plant my chili, and I'm hoping I bought my last peppers, frozen peppers at the store now. So I save all that because I'm gonna save. One seed has a ton of seeds. One pepper has a ton of seeds. So, but yeah, I plan on growing all of it. So yeah, so that's gonna go directly in the bigger pot with soil, and then these are all my leftover mess here and my seeds. So now my seeds are open, and you know, there's a ton in there. So I probably won't have to buy any more for a little bit, and I don't want them getting loose and get mixed up with everything. So I'm just gonna take them and do one fold, and then take it with a little bit of tape, and then I'm gonna store them upright so I don't lose the seeds. I'm gonna try and get a Tupperware or a box for them so they're all gonna be sitting upright so they don't go all over the place and get mixed up, and then we wouldn't know what's what anymore. So yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna just do a little bit of tape, not too much because you still want to get in there, you know. So okra, one of my favorite vegetable. Oh, you know what I'm missing? Darn it, that's okay. I think I'm just gonna go to Armstrong McCall for that. Another one of my favorite veggie is eggplant, you guys. Eggplant and okra. They are neck and neck. But really, I love all kinds of veggie. As you can see, I have a ton of variety here. So yeah, you guys get started. Let's see what kind of result we're gonna get. I don't know. I'm probably too late at the game at this point. I don't know. But it's all right. Let's just, I'm in California, you know, so let's just go and see what happens from there. So, and then I'm gonna get like Ziploc or like little manila envelope and try and clean this up and save them as well, so they'll be in a little envelope like this. So let me show you. I didn't use much because they're just seedlings. They're not gonna be in the pot too long. I borrowed one of my glass dish because I ran out, so sometimes you gotta do that. So here I put myself a little note, and corn, I put like 3 seeds in each little tub. So I have 9 corns, and then the broccoli, kale, and stuff. So again, let's find out which one grows. And then we have all of these. And then this guy, I didn't fill up the container because really we just want to germinate them. So they're not going to need a whole lot of soil to try and grow. So they'll probably, hopefully in 4 weeks, they'll be good and ready, and I can take them, figure out where to put them in the garden. I don't know yet where I'm gonna garden. This section over here is where majority of the sunlight I get. The side of the house is where over here, I'll show you guys. This is that's the pool, you know, and then this section of the house, the backyard, which I will show you, is where gonna be my planting area and possibly my chicken someday. It doesn't get a whole lot of sun. It does get some, but not a whole ton. And then in the afternoon, that fence area there gets a lot of shade. But this is where my garden is going to be. So depending how soon those seedlings will grow, and then I'll just really have to start planning. I mean, I've been thinking how I want to play it out and stuff, and it's tough because I want a clean garden, and I don't know, we'll see. So hopefully you'll come along and join me, and we'll see what happened and how MamaaaPerdue's garden's gonna develop here. So I have my zero waste container, which I put all my vegetable waste there, and coffee grounds. That's filter, that'll decompose as well. So that's that, and yeah, so that's it. I'll put those in a little container and box as well as those. So all right, guys, I'll go ahead and cut this video short for today, because later on I want to I'll take you guys along, but it's going to be another video on today's meal. So, all right. So, okay. Take care. I hope you guys are staying safe, and really just stay home, relax, enjoy this opportunity to be with family. I've asked my daughter to come out here if she likes to. I don't feel that there's really no need for it. I think if anything, we'll be quarantined for 2 weeks at the most, I think. So if needed, I really don't feel like that's going to happen. I mean, obviously we have plenty of food here. We got more room. So I think it'll be a great opportunity for them to bond with each other. That's why I encourage her to come up and stay here with us if we do get quarantined or whatnot. So since everybody's home, right? So yeah, spend some good quality time with your family and stay safe. So all right, and have a great time, and have a wonderful, blessed day, you all. So thank you so much. Welcome to all my subscribers, and thank you for being so patient with me. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Have a great day. Have fun. Bye.